Wow. These two episodes of Redo the Healer. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I mean, episode one was tame, especially the uncensored version. It was very tame, honestly. I mean, it could have gone worse, like this episode. But like I said, dude, like holy shit, dude, like this scene, like the scenes, the voice acting though, voice acting was 10 out of 10. The voice acting was 10 out of 10. Love the voice acting. But yeah, let's start out from the beginning, I guess, from episode two. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't know, but let's yeah. So yeah, like I said in the previous episode of Redo the Healer, where I went over the manga, which I'm still gonna do. So I'm going over probably chapter 7 to 14 the next video I'm making. I don't know, but yeah, it just starts off with him escaping. We're getting his memories all back. Him escaping, and him just switching, like basically just taking over the body. Even changing his appearance with his healing powers. And yeah, I like honestly, I have nothing else to say other than fucking up to the actual main event of this episode. Oh yeah, the only thing I did actually change in this episode or in the anime was the two people who were with Flair. They were originally the maids. Yeah, they were originally the maids. Yeah, they were originally the maids. God damn, I'm illiterate. But no, I don't really care because they're gonna die anyways. The two little guard lackeys. But yeah, let's get to the main event, I guess, of the finger game of him snapping Flair's fingers. Yay! I mean, like, oh, this scene was like, ooh, even made me like fucking shiver. Like, especially the snap of her fingers and her screeches between them. Like, oh my god, you just feel bad. Like, if it did not have context, you just feel bad for like for her. You'll feel bad for her. But if you read the manga and the light novel, that bitch deserved it. Like, holy shit. And here's the divide between the community, I guess you could say, of him being, no, not him, but other people saying he went too far, and the other saying he did it right. He got his revenge, I guess. Well, the people who said he went too far, no, he did not. She deserved every last bit of it. Like, come on, bro. Have you been through hell on earth like him for fucking that long? I didn't think so. So shush your mouth. But if you have been through that, I am sorry. Just don't watch this anime anymore because it will bring back horrible memories. And yeah, just that's if you just don't like the show, just don't watch it. Honestly, but for people who still want to wear the scars, who still want to fucking move forward, we'll just keep marching forward because it all goes down from here. Like, whew. Yeah, we're going to the crepe scene. Yeesh. This is uncomfortable, bro. Like, honestly, it was just uncomfortable. This is like, it's like, it's the type of level uncomfortable of you watching, just sitting down, watching a movie with your family, and the sex scene shows up. Like, out of nowhere. Like a sex scene. It's that type of level uncomfortable. But like then like you kind of feel bad for there, but not really. It's like it basically bases off your morals if you feel bad or not. I didn't feel bad, but it's like it's uncomfortable. It's like in the back of my mind. My moral standpoint, I should feel bad, but in reality, I'm not, which is pretty interesting. So depending, I'm fucking basically insane. But enough about me. Let's continue out the show. But yeah, he's just especially the rod scene, the heated rod scene. Did not expect what because he only said in the manga. I don't know if it was this in the light novel, but in the manga, I remember him saying either take him. No. Before I go to the rod scene, here's the best fucking part of this episode, dude. This is where he becomes my top 5 favorite characters due to him being able to use heal powers to grow his fucking dick. Like what? Like what? Excuse me, this should have been a hentai. Like what the fuck? If you have the power to do that, what? Like I think that's just a tip of the nod to the hint. People saying it should have been hentai, but like what the fuck? Once he fucking grew, like he made his fucking schlong bigger. he bitch slaps Flair with it. I couldn't help it, but I just give that a little like chuckle, like like I couldn't help but give a little chuckle to that. But like honestly though, I mean the rape, the crepe. You heard me say it. The crepe scene. I mean it's like this is what he's basically said. Either take my rod or this rod, or actually, how about both? You got 10 seconds to choose, and he starts counting down. And yeah, and this is where it all goes down from this episode. So basically, he has her play with herself in front of him. Then when she turns around, he basically just starts raping her. And this is where the 4 minutes of Wall was seen if you watch the censored version. But if you watch the uncensored version, holy shit, should have been hentai. Should have been it. Why was it? Who fucking knows? But it's just like yeah, it's just that. It feels like you're watching the wrong ad. It's like you're if this was on Crunchyroll or like any other platform, it should like you'll feel wrong because it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be on some other site. I don't know how you guys are watching it, but I'm watching it from an app and through the uncensored version. I'm going to some website. But yeah, I mean, it's like, yeesh, I don't like. Will Crunchyroll or Funimation have it? Maybe not. No, definitely not. But yeah, he just crepes her, and that's about like crepes her. The scene, voice acting and all, fucking 10 out of 10. Honestly, the voice acting was 10 out of 10. The scenes, the animation was good. The animation was good, especially the flopping things and the thing leading up to the crepe. Ooh, I mean, like yeah. Then again, has he gone too far? No. And one of the other thing I do like about this series, it shows how fucked up us human beings can really be. I mean, like the difference between this and Goblin Slayer is that goblins they're considered monsters, and us humans, oh, he just goblins raped fucking rape raped. I said raped. Nah, fuck, I don't give a fucking about rape the girl. The goblins raped the girl. But in this one, like for some reason, we feel more uncomfortable when there's a human involved. Why is that? We're both monsters. In reality, we're both monsters. Get that in your head. We're all we're all monsters. And yeah, I mean, like, I got nothing else to say. It's just if you watch this far, good job. Thank you for watching this to the very end. My Twitter and all that is down below. If you want to hit me up for some collab videos, hit me up on DMs on the Twitter. Yeah, I mean that's all I gotta say for these 2 episodes. Next episode will be the chapter manga 7 to 14 for Redoofhealer. That's all I gotta say. This is Karma Super, signing off.